Ever wondered how Mr. Beast became so successful on YouTube? Let's start at the beginning. Before he was known as Mr. Beast, he was Jimmy Donaldson, an ordinary guy with a passion for video creation. His journey on YouTube began in the early 2010s with videos that showcased his love for gaming. These initial videos, while not viral hits, laid the groundwork for what was to come. As time went on, Jimmy realized he needed to do something different to stand out. So, he decided to venture into the world of stunt or challenge videos. This was a relatively untapped genre on YouTube at the time, and it gave him the opportunity to create content that was not only entertaining but also unique and attention-grabbing. One of his early stunt videos involved him attempting to spin a fidget spinner for 24 hours straight. It was an absurd, extreme challenge that grabbed the attention of viewers. And this was just the start. He continued to push the boundaries with his stunts, undertaking tasks that most people wouldn't even dream of. But it wasn't just the stunts themselves that were unique. It was the way Jimmy, now known as Mr. Beast, presented them. His genuine enthusiasm and energy were infectious, drawing viewers in and making them feel like they were part of the experience. He also had a knack for storytelling, turning each video into a captivating narrative that kept viewers hooked from start to finish. As his stunts grew more outrageous, so did his popularity. People began to take notice of this YouTuber who was willing to go to such extremes for entertainment. His subscriber count started to skyrocket and he quickly became one of the most talked about creators on the platform. But while these stunts were a major part of his early success, they were just the beginning. Mr. Beast was not content with simply being a stunt YouTuber. He had bigger plans in mind, plans that would not only entertain his viewers but also make a positive impact. Mr. Beast's unique content was just the start of his successful journey. With a growing audience, Mr. Beast knew he had to up the ante. He understood that to keep his audience hooked, he needed to provide them with something spectacular, something that would make them come back for more. And so, he turned his focus to enhancing the quality of his videos. Understanding the importance of quality in this highly competitive digital arena, Mr. Beast started to invest more in his production. He began with the basics, upgrading his camera to provide clearer, more visually appealing content. But he didn't stop there. He knew that the devil was in the details, and so he poured resources into perfecting those details, investing in top-tier editing software and talented editors to ensure each video was polished to perfection. But Mr. Beast didn't just focus on the visual aspect of his content. He knew that the overall production value was just as crucial. So, he began to incorporate special effects, enhancing the viewer experience and adding a touch of excitement and unpredictability to his videos. These high production values transformed his content, elevating it from the ordinary to the extraordinary. Yet in the world of YouTube, quality alone is not enough to ensure success. Consistency is key. And Mr. Beast understood this. He committed to a regular posting schedule, ensuring his audience could always look forward to something new. This reliability became a cornerstone of his success. His viewers knew they could always count on him for fresh, exciting content. Mr. Beast's dedication to quality and consistency was a game changer. It set him apart from the crowd and helped him build a dedicated audience. His viewers knew they could expect a visually stunning, high-quality video every time they tuned in. And this expectation, this anticipation, kept them coming back for more. With high production values and a consistent posting schedule, Mr. Beast was building a dedicated audience. His commitment to elevating the game was paying off, setting the stage for the phenomenal success that was yet to come. But creating great content isn't enough. Mr. Beast knew the importance of engaging with his audience. Mr. Beast is not just a content creator, he's a master of audience engagement. He understood from early on that the secret to longevity on YouTube wasn't just about the videos he made but also about the relationships he built with his viewers. He actively interacts with his audience, often going the extra mile to personally reply to comments on his videos and posts on social media. He's not just there to post content and disappear. No, he's there to have a conversation, to build a connection. And this has created a sense of community among his fans, making them feel like they're part of the Mr. Beast journey. But he doesn't stop at comments. Mr. Beast frequently hosts live streams, providing a real-time platform for him to interact with his fans. These live streams offer the kind of spontaneous and unscripted content that you just can't get from his highly produced videos. They're raw, they're real, and they're another way for Mr. Beast to show his authenticity. And it's not just about responding to praise or positive comments. Mr. Beast also pays attention to criticism and feedback, using these as opportunities to improve. He's not afraid to admit when he's made a mistake, and this humility only serves to endear him further to his audience. Social media plays a huge role in his engagement strategy. He's active on platforms like Twitter, where he shares updates, teases upcoming videos, and even hosts impromptu Q&A sessions. It's a more casual and immediate way for him to stay connected with his fans, and it's clear that he values these interactions. But perhaps the most significant aspect of Mr. Beast's audience engagement is his genuine appreciation for his fans. He frequently expresses gratitude to his viewers, acknowledging that his success wouldn't be possible without them. He doesn't just see them as numbers on a screen, but as real people who have chosen to spend their time watching his content. And it's this active engagement, this real, human connection, that has fostered a loyal fan base for Mr. Beast. He's not just a YouTuber to his viewers, he's a friend, a confidant, a beacon of positivity in their lives, and that's something that can't be replicated with stunts or high production values alone. Mr. Beast's philanthropy and collaborations set him apart from other YouTubers. Indeed, one of the most defining aspects of Mr. Beast's persona is his remarkable philanthropy. This isn't merely a side gig or an occasional event, it's an integral part of his brand. He's displayed a consistent and genuine commitment to giving back, whether it's surprising a random pizza delivery guy with a house, or planting 20 million trees to combat climate change. His philanthropic endeavors are not just generous, they're also creative and ambitious, reflecting his overall approach to content creation. Mr. Beast's philanthropy is not limited to individuals, he's also made significant contributions to various charities and causes. His philanthropic efforts have extended to supporting small businesses, particularly during challenging times. These acts of kindness don't just make for compelling content, they also resonate deeply with viewers, fostering a positive image and creating a meaningful connection with his audience. Now let's pivot to collaborations. Mr. Beast frequently teams up with other popular YouTubers and influencers, a strategy that helps expand his reach and introduces his content to new audiences. These collaborations are more than mere cross-promotion. They're creative partnerships that result in unique and entertaining content. From gaming sessions with top streamers to challenge videos with fellow YouTubers, these collaborations add a fresh spin to his content, while also tapping into the audiences of these other influencers. But these collaborations aren't just beneficial for Mr. Beast, they also provide a platform for other creators to gain exposure and grow their own audiences. It's a win-win situation that reflects Mr. Beast's philosophy of mutual growth and community building. By giving back and collaborating, Mr. Beast has managed to create a unique niche for himself in the YouTube landscape. He's not just a content creator but a philanthropist and a collaborator, qualities that have undoubtedly contributed to his immense popularity. His approach to philanthropy and collaborations exemplifies how success on YouTube isn't just about getting views or subscribers. It's about creating meaningful content that resonates with viewers and using your platform to make a positive impact. By giving back and collaborating, Mr. Beast expanded his reach and increased his popularity. Staying relevant on YouTube requires constant innovation, something Mr. Beast is no stranger to. In the ever-evolving world of content creation, creators must adapt and innovate to stay fresh, engaging, and relevant. For Mr. Beast, innovation is not just an occasional strategy, it's an integral part of his identity as a creator. He is continually pushing the boundaries of what is possible on YouTube, exploring new video concepts, taking risks, and experimenting with different content styles. Mr. Beast's innovative approach is perhaps best exemplified by his unique and attention-grabbing challenge videos. These challenges are not your run-of-the-mill tasks. They are extreme, they are daring, they are fresh. Whether he's spending 24 hours in the desert donating large sums of money to unsuspecting individuals, or even buying a private island, Mr. Beast's videos consistently offer something new and exciting for his audience. But innovation for Mr. Beast goes beyond just the content of his videos. It also extends to the way he interacts with his audience. He was one of the first YouTubers to leverage the power of live streaming, creating a more interactive and engaging experience for his viewers. Mr. Beast is also not afraid to take risks. He often experiments with different video formats and genres, stepping outside his comfort zone to deliver unique content. This willingness to take risks demonstrates a level of bravery and commitment that sets him apart from many other creators. It's also worth noting that Mr. Beast's innovative approach is not about being different for the sake of being different. It's about providing value to his audience, keeping them engaged, and constantly surprising them. This focus on the audience is at the heart of his innovation strategy. Through his innovative video concepts and willingness to take risks, MrBeast has set a new standard for what is possible on YouTube. He has shown that with creativity, courage, and a deep understanding of your audience, you can consistently create content that is not only entertaining, but also groundbreaking. Through constant innovation, MrBeast kept his audience engaged and intrigued. His journey is a testament to the power of innovation in content creation and a shining example for creators everywhere. MrBeast understood that to reach a wider audience he had to diversify and market himself. In the ever-evolving digital landscape, staying relevant and engaging requires more than just producing great content. It demands a keen understanding of how to market that content and a willingness to diversify. MrBeast, ever the pioneer, recognized this early on. Let's talk about his use of social media first. MrBeast embraced platforms like Twitter not just to share his content, but to engage with his audience. He would often post teasers for his upcoming videos, interact with fans, and even host occasional giveaways. This active presence on social platforms wasn't just promotional, it was strategic. It kept him connected with his audience and it kept his content on their minds. But promotion was only one part of the equation. Diversification was another. MrBeast understood that not everyone wants the same kind of content. So he decided to cater to different tastes by creating multiple YouTube channels. His main channel focused on his signature challenge videos. But he didn't stop there. He branched out into gaming with MrBeast Gaming, where he posted Let's Play videos and gaming challenges. Then came Beast Reacts, which was dedicated to reaction videos. And for those curious about what goes on behind the scenes, he created MrBeast Shorts. Each channel was unique, offering its own flavor of content. This strategic move to diversify allowed MrBeast to cater to different audience segments while keeping his content fresh and varied. It also enabled him to experiment with different content styles without alienating his main channel's audience. In essence, MrBeast's marketing and diversification strategies were a masterclass in understanding and catering to the digital audience. He not only used social media platforms for promotion, but also leveraged them to connect with his audience. He diversified his content, creating multiple channels, each serving a different purpose, and catering to a different audience segment. With strategic marketing and diversification, MrBeast broadened his content appeal. Beyond just being a creator, MrBeast built a strong community around his content. This statement rings true for anyone who has ever dipped their toes into the vibrant world of MrBeast's YouTube channel. But what does it mean to build a community in the digital age? And how has MrBeast managed to foster such a loyal and engaged fan base? First and foremost, MrBeast understands the power of connection and engagement. He is not just a distant figure creating content, he is an active participant in his YouTube community, interacting with his viewers on a personal level. He responds to comments, he listens to feedback, and he makes his audience feel seen and heard. This level of interaction fosters a sense of belonging among his viewers, making them feel like they are part of something bigger than themselves. Furthermore, MrBeast involves his audience in his decision-making process. He's not just creating content for his viewers, he's creating content with them. Whether it's deciding what challenge to undertake next or where to donate money, MrBeast often turns to his audience for input and ideas. This sense of involvement not only keeps his content fresh and exciting, but it also gives his viewers a sense of ownership and investment in his channel. They're not just passive spectators, they're active contributors. But building a community is not just about engagement and involvement. It's also about creating a space where people feel safe, welcome, and valued. MrBeast achieves this by fostering a positive and inclusive atmosphere on his channel. His content is all about spreading joy, giving back, and making a difference in the world, and this positive energy radiates throughout his community. In essence, MrBeast has tapped into the heart of what it means to be a successful YouTuber in the digital age. He understands that it's not just about views and likes, it's about connection, engagement, and community. It's about making people feel like they're part of something bigger than themselves. By building a community, MrBeast solidified his audience loyalty. And in doing so, he has set a new standard for what it means to be a successful, influential, and truly loved creator in the ever-evolving landscape of YouTube. MrBeast's journey to success on YouTube was not immediate. It was a road paved with dedication, creativity, and hard work. From his unique attention-grabbing content to his high production values, Mr. Beast has consistently pushed the boundaries of what's possible on YouTube. His reliable upload schedule and active engagement with viewers have fostered a loyal fanbase, while his collaborations have expanded his reach to new audiences. The heart of Mr. Beast's success, however, lies in his philanthropic efforts and his willingness to give back to the community. He's not just a creator, he's a force for positive change. And let's not forget his knack for innovation. He's always on the lookout for the next big idea, the next exciting challenge, constantly adapting based on viewer feedback. Mr. Beast's success is a testament to his unique approach, his commitment to his audience, and his willingness to push boundaries. And that's the story of how Mr. Beast became a YouTube sensation.